Hey everyone, welcome. I am really excited. I've got a lot of information here all about my website and the newest edition, the tax calculator, in one spot where you're going to be able to calculate your taxes, bond, and CDD and get a rough estimate of what to expect when you purchase your home here in the Villages. If you're new, my name is Robyn Cavallaro. I am a licensed realtor here in the Villages, Florida. I do have a website where you can begin your home search and keep everything organized in one spot, and we can communicate, and I'm going to show you about that here. But before we get started, I want to talk about my book. You can see it over, I'm going to slide it over there. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show it to you. So here it is. It's called The Villages Florida Playbook. It's 236 pages of helpful information and a resource guide. I have all of the different communities in here. I have an area breakdown, all about the activities, the town squares. I have information on the hospitals, urgent care facilities, final services, restaurants, supermarkets, all about the process of buying and selling a home is all in this book. It's got maps. You definitely want to get this for a friend or for yourself. You can get it in print on Amazon, and also it's available on Kindle. So it's a Villages Florida Playbook. This is an updated version. I did publish a book. It's a smaller one, probably about 3 years ago. So this is the updated version with everything new and exciting. You want to get it today. And then also, when you are beginning your home search, you might want to purchase this companion book. This is my home buying journal. And what you can see here is, I've got information here. You can record everything about the homes that you're looking at, all the pertinent information. You can, the address, what community it's in, what the bond is, what you think about the home interior. Does it need any updating? You can use this for MLS and VLS. I left the blank page next to it for you to make notes. And also you can just staple the listing, whether it's MLS or VLS here. So it keeps your search all in one spot. So you want to get that, you can get that in print on Amazon. Get it today. It'll organize your home search. You'll thank me for it. Okay, so I want to show you some of the new things on my website. So first off, we're going to start, I do have a seller's guide and a buyer's guide. It's a magazine sort of information. It's a flip book, actually. So this is the process of buying and selling, real estate terms. Of course, there's my book again. Talks about getting an agent, why you should choose me and my team to help you find a home or sell a home. But it goes through the whole process of everything you need to know right in this one spot. You can download this, keep this on your computer, and you will always keep yourself up to date. Then also for sellers, I have a seller's guide. And this is going to get your home ready to sell. Talks about me and my team. Mostly, those are mostly my stats, but this is my team. We talk about pricing, my ready, set, sell home condition scorecard that you can fill out. And you can give an estimate of what you think your home, how it compares, and then I will come in and also complete it based on my experience from all of the buyers and sellers that I've worked with over the past several years. We'll come up with a listing strategy, what you need to sell your home, tips, also some tips to get ready for the photo shoot, how we're going to market it, why you need to market it on YouTube. People are still looking from afar, print is dead, and I talk about that. Why video tours are a benefit, common mistakes. So you want to make sure that you go to my website and get this as well. But the one thing that I'm really super excited about is this county tax estimator. So a couple of weeks ago, I went on to Sumter County's website, and unfortunately, it said it was down. It was locked. I had to log in to get the tax codes, but apparently they're updating it because I see now that you can get back into it. But instead of you having to go to Lake County website and to Sumter County and to Marion County when you're looking for a home here, you can come to my website right here and you can enter all the information. So I have put in a drop down only the tax rates and areas that are here in the community. So you can select north of 44, that's unincorporated Sumter County, that's our least expensive tax code, and that's primarily everything north of 44. Now, there is a small sliver in and around Brownwood that's still in that Brownwood tax code. Sumter Wildwood is going to be south of 44 and that Eastport corridor, with the exception of Newell, Dabney, and Lake Denham. That will be Lake Leesburg. Then you have Lake Fruitland Park. Now, that's a section off of Morse, east of Morse and the Pine Ridge area. And then Lady Lake, that'll be the historic side of the community. So you select wherever the home is, put the list price. If this is going to be your primary residence, you can put 50,000 in here for homestead exemption. Now this is where, this is going to be a rough estimate. It will not be 100% accurate. So keep that in mind. I usually don't put the homestead exemption in there because I want you to have the worst case scenario so you're prepared and it's not a surprise. But here is where you can enter the CDD, if you know it, and the annual bond payment, and the fire assessment. So let's just say your Lady Lake and the house is $400,000, and this is just for demonstration purposes because Lady Lake doesn't have CDD, and let's just say the bond is $1,500, and let's say the fire assessment, that's Sumter, but that's $300 or $320. So all you have to do is hit calculate, and it'll tell you approximately what your new tax rate will be. So use this as a guide. Again, you can just click change the location. Show you here, see if I go down, and then hit calculate, and it's gonna recalculate everything. How cool is that? I try to think of things that you need to make your life easier, because if your life is easier, it makes my job easier to help you find the perfect home here. So this is something that's just added, and you can email it to yourself. I took away the print option, it was just too cumbersome. So you can email the results to yourself to keep them, or, yep, get my home buying journal and write it in there. Okay, pretty cool. All right, so now you also can set up searches and save searches on my website, and I just want to go over that real quick. First thing is, when you go on the website, if you see this way down here, it says accept cookies. You must accept cookies because the site, that's how the functionality works better. It will ask you to log in at one point in time. If you already have logged in and registered on the site, just if the box pops up or when it pops up, just look at the bottom and it'll say, do you already have a login? And you just have to sign in. We don't need a password. You just need to put your email address. That's how the system knows it's you and what you're looking for. So if you want to find your next dream home, you can search the entire community. My listings are going to pop up first down here, but you can go by section. And when you go by section, let's say you want to see everything that's active in this area. You can check price, limit bedroom size, property type, which is still all the same. You can enter more. I would not click too many of these mores. It's really going to limit the search. But also, if you want to see what's sold in that area, you can just click sold, and it's going to pull up everything that's sold. Now, the listings that I have sold are going to pop up first, and then as you scroll down, you'll find more of what was in that area. So it's that simple. Go back to active. If you want to save, I'm sorry, that may be too big. You can sign up for listing reports. If you want to follow the market in that specific section, it's got a lot of helpful information here. You can play around with that. So go back to listings. If you want to change areas, so this is set for Brownwood, but maybe you want to go back to, let's see, you want to go down to Eastport. So this is the Eastport area, and this is what it's going to pull up. Okay. I'm going to go back. You save your search. So you can bookmark your saved searches. And here you also can book a home tour if you want to meet up with me while you're here. So your saved searches, again, you have to put your email in here and you sign in. And then these are the homes that work for whatever your saved searches are, excuse me. If you saved a listing, like I did there, and then these are your saved searches. Now, check these out because I get a lot of emails and people will tell me, you're sending me homes that I'm not interested in, which means you either haven't set up any criteria or the criteria might be incorrect and it's old and we need to update it. Just let me know that, but you can change those things here. This is my information. So let's say here I wanted to save this one. Now I'm going to go into my save listings and that home appears again. And when you look at it, if you're not sure where this is, you can click map and it'll pull it up on the map and you can actually scroll out. And then you can see a better view of where the home is. But then if you're looking on that listing, it'll bring up similar listings to what that home is in price range, in area, right here. And if you need financing, this is going to be a rough estimate. So, but you can check that out here. Now, let's say you love this home and you want to take a look at it, or you need additional information. You can schedule a tour and I'll reach out to you. If you fill out this box, I will call you because most of the time people say request info, but I don't know what it is you want to know. So what you should do here is need to know age of roof. And then you request info. And that says I have it. And I'm going to show you the email that I received so you know what I'm looking at. Okay, so when you send a request, this is the information that I get. Now, this is mine because I did it. But it says, hey, I need more information on this property and I want to know the age of the roof, which is really helpful because then I can email it to you or I can call you and then we can discuss some of the particulars. So make sure you add some information in there so I can better assist you. And then also, back to the home page, you can track from my desk. Those are some blog posts that I've written. And you can check those out. I do have, go back to the, always click that, you can go back to the home page. If you're looking to stay here, you can book Clara's Cottage right here. And there's all the information that you need about my rental. Back to the home page. Again, resources. that automatically brings you down to the bottom. And do you see this down here, this little button? When you hit that, it'll bring you right back up to the top. And if you would like to work with me, you can book an appointment. I'm always available to call. So just remember, you can call me, text me, email me, however your preferred method is, and I am here to help. So don't forget, get a copy of this book for the holidays, for your friends and family. Keep this as a resource. Give it as a housewarming gift, because this is still a good resource for people to have when they're moving here. So anyway, that's all I have for today. I hope you found it informative. Make sure you go to my website under resources and check out that tax calculator for your home search. I'm Robyn Cavallaro. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.